Hello. I think we are on. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, we're doing the person on your mind, but dang, what sign did I just do? I think we are on Libra. Yes, that's so crazy. Justice card just popped out. And the scales. Thank you for the reminder, Holy Spirit. Ha! Because your girl forgot. All right. So, yeah. We on Libra. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I gotta get these spreads a little quicker. But I shuffle a little bit better, like I said. And this is a timeless read, okay? And we just gonna start pulling. Okay. Timeless read for Libra. Okay. So we got talking ish. All right. Gossip behind your back. Who that? Who that? This the person though. All right. And then we got drama starter. Yeah, legal issues, huh? Moving on, and then we got spiritual hater, honey, huh? Yeah. That's see. Yeah, this person, they was just two-faced. Whoever this person is, you're not dealing with no more. And I'm like, first of all, Libra's supposed to be the ones that's two-faced. So, who being two-faced to Libra? That's crazy. I don't know. That's crazy. But, see, and I feel like, yeah, because this person like drama. They like drama. And I feel like, ooh, you know what? They was a triangulator. You see, you was in a relationship with them. Are they kind of like a little bit of a narcissist or something? Because I get you was in a relationship with them and they would say stuff behind your back, and then people would kind of confront you about whatever it was that they were saying, and you would be like so confused. Like, huh? What are you talking about? All right. And then, to be honest, I kind of get this other vibe here where I don't think this is legal issues for real. I think this is spiritual court, okay? I'm just saying. To me, it gives me spiritual court vibes. Like, they up for judgment for this behavior. Yeah. And then I got energy clearing. Yeah, I think that's spiritual court right there. That's what these legal issues is. Yeah, it's time for them to come to the front of the congregation and explain themselves and their behavior. Yeah, but I get this is you. You are the one that's moving on. You said, thank you, next. Thank you, next. I'm so grateful for my ex. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. Anyways, because yeah, and then I feel like, see, it's the clouds. It's a good day. You moving on and you're happy. You see, this is such a joyous looking scene. All right, and that's why I'm like. See, this is why I'm like, see, this spiritual hater, this would make me feel like they're a little bit of a narcissist, all right? Because to me, that goes with this whole triangulation energy right here. That this is why y'all not together. Because they, triangulator. All right? And they start too much drama. All right? And then it's like, this ain't it. Okay? And you moving on, you happy, you joyous, and they mad you glowing up. They mad at your glow up. Yeah, and they think it's fake. Oh yeah, they think your magic is fake, but you ain't even doing magic. You just blessed and highly favored. That's what it's given to me. Cause I mean, what there ain't nothing magical here. You see what I'm saying? This is all natural. just the earth in its natural state. That's why I'm saying I'm getting the vibes that you don't really have to do anything to appear magical, Libra. You just do. That's just you. That's your aura. Okay? Because let's not forget, the Libra, the sign of the Libra, when it's evolved and it's integrated, what is that about? Divine justice. Okay? Let's keep it real. Alright? Because see, I'm just saying, remember that justice card came out at the beginning. Okay? And then we had the legal issues that came out. I'm saying they go into spiritual court. It's time for their soul to be weighed. Alright? And it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Yeah, because they just did something they wasn't supposed to be doing. Because, see, yeah, they got them inner child wounds. Crazy. That's why they're doing that triangulation. Because they probably grew up in a place, in a family that does that triangulation type of behavior. Okay? And then let's see. But yeah, I always say, the narcissists usually go after the empath. So if you a Libra and you an empath, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why this spiritual hater energy that came out here, to me, it makes me feel like, you gotta watch this mother trucker. Okay? But I feel like this is why you're not together, or either this is why you should not be together. Okay? Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, and see, I got prideful. And then I also got strength. And I'm like, yeah, see, to me, that goes with you moving on. You moving on, and you strong, okay? You looking good, you feeling good, and they mad. That's what go with spiritual haters to me. They mad about it. They mad about it. They want you to come down off of that high horse that you're not even on. They the ones on the high horse. But you see the projection. The projection. No, I'm gonna stop doing that. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Libra. I know you would like some peace and serenity. I know, because, see, I have a lot of Libra in my chart, too. But I do have Sagittarius also. Sorry. And Scorpio. Anyway. Okay. So, let's see. Alright. Alright, we got 3 of Swords. Page of Swords. And 7 of Wands reverse. Yeah. This mother trucker is crazy. This mother trucker is crazy as heck. Alright? Yeah. See, because I get... this mother trucker, they got the nerve to be sad about the fact that y'all not together. They got the nerve to be upset and heartbroken. And like I keep saying, ooh, excuse me, it's giving the vibe of they, see, because that's that inner child. And this sadness, but also this hater and pridefulness. It's like that favorite toy energy. You know, I just did a reading like this. Like, you're literally their favorite toy. And they're sad that you're not around. And see, to me, I also get here that they're asking people about you. You know? See, in the beginning, they was triangulating, trying to turn people against you, trying to paint themselves as a victim, right? But now I kind of get that this energy then transformed into them now being curious about you and chatting to everybody, trying to figure out things about you, trying to keep tabs on you. Because why? Because you're their favorite toy. They said, where, oh, where has my favorite toy gone? Oh, where could it be? Yeah, that's what I get from this individual, okay? Yeah, and then I still get here that it's like they feel like they can't get you. They feel like they can't get you back. That's what I get here from the Seven of Wands in reverse. Like, this is a part of this. This is a part of this little inner child BS, okay? This is that whole, you ain't even try. You ain't even try. How you gonna give up before you try? You ain't got the nerve to be sad about it. Because, see, they know they ain't right. They know they weren't right. They know they was triangulating and starting drama and turning people against you. And that's why they're up for judgment. They up for judgment in spiritual court. Okay? And like I said, you moving on. You strong and you moving on. Okay? Period. Period. Yeah, and then, wow, let me tell you how literally procrastination came out over communication. Yeah, they want to talk to you, but they're choosing procrastination rather than speaking with you. Yeah, no, I thought Libra was supposed to be the procrastinator. Libra, is you dealing with a Libra? Or is you dealing with a Libra placement? Who is this person? Libra, do your person have Libra placements? Did you look at that birth chart? I'm just saying. Did you look at that birth chart? See, and that's what I'm saying. I be saying, whoever this person is, they do have unconditional love for you. They still ain't gonna do nothing about it, though. And like I said, they still a spiritual hater. It's a love-hate. And you know why? Pride goeth before the fall, because they're too prideful. And I swear, I be telling people all the time, it's like that ego and that pride. It literally distorts loving energy into like competition. Because like I said, they literally think your energy or your aura is fake. They think you making it up, but it's not that. It's just they're mad that you have it and they don't know how you got it. And it's just because they love you that they even doing all of that anyway. Like, how backwards is this mother trucker in the head? And then I had got the Divine Masculine card out. And see, to me, this individual has probably the blueprint of a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Depending on, you know, whoever your person is, Libra, a girl or a guy, whatever, they have the blueprint. This is what I'm saying. The blueprint is there. But it's under all of this other BS. This childhood BS that got them turning love into freaking hate and competition. That got them wanting to triangulate you so that other people don't like you and turn towards them because it's a competition for them. And that's why they soul up for judgment. I'm trying to tell you. It's all connected here. It's all connected. But let's see. How do they feel about Libra? What are their feelings towards Libra right now? Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Soul connection. Passionate. Yeah. And then I got marriage and propose together. Okay, no, this person. And then on the top of this other deck, reminiscing. And then divine timing. No, this individual, your person, Libra, they feel like y'all have a deep, deep bond. They literally do not want to let you go. And they enjoy the physical connection as well. All right? All right. They said you the whole package. They want to lock it down. They want to lock it down, but like I said, they still gonna procrastinate on that communication. They gonna kick the can down the road, like I said, because Libra clearly is dealing with a Libra. But they have the blueprint. They have the blueprint. But you're not the architect, okay? They need to be their own blueprint and their own architect. They need to do the work on themselves. But I really think, you know, because the divine masculine and the divine feminine cannot form without the catalyst, okay? And you are probably the catalyst. And their spiritual judgment for how they treated you is going to be the catalyst to their character arc to get to this, right? And then I see, because like I said, they reminiscing. And they thinking, you know, it's only a matter of time before that opportunity. That's what they think. That's what they really think. Because they know they should commit to you. They know they should. They've been knew that. That's why they have unconditional love for you. That's why they're a hater. That's why they're a hater and a prideful. They think you're too good for them. That's why they want to tear you down to other people. That's why they wanted to tear you down to other people in the first place. They didn't want people to see where they lack. It was smoke and mirrors. It was like, let me get ahead of this and triangulate and tell people she or he is the problem. You know, let me tell people Libra is the problem. So nobody ever looks at me and my flaws. That's what this person said. Okay. Let's see if we got any messages. Oh, and then look, wait a minute. Trickery. That's what I'm saying. Trickery. They a trick. They trick the system. See, and that's what I'm saying. This person gives narcissists. They give narcissists because narcissists operate in tricks and illusions and spell work. Spiritual hater. They want your magic. It's giving narcissism. Okay, yeah, now we're going to do messages. Okay, what messages we got for Libra? What messages we got for Libra? Ooh. Okay. I got hold me. Things are not right in my world and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. Oh, that's sweet. I'm not even gonna lie. That's sweet. But let's not forget what had just came out. Trickery. Okay, see, because this to me gives energy harvest. Okay, this person wants to energy harvest off of you because they are still an energy vampire. They still a spiritual hater. They still prideful. Okay, they choose the pride over the love every time. This individual wants to siphon your love. That's what they talking about. Please send me your love. They trying to siphon, okay? And that's the truth. Ain't nothing but the truth. All right? So watch out, Libra. And then let's see. What's the outcome? What's the outcome of this situation, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Okay. We got broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Yeah, to me, like I said, this individual is still going to procrastinate and not come forward. So I really think the outcome is, yeah, this person is too broken and conflicted to come forward. And that's going to ultimately lead to them doing nothing. Okay? Because at the end of the day, yeah, they're misguided. At the end of the day, they're misguided. Their motives are not, and then, see, they're not in the right place. And then, like I said, then Divine Feminine pops out. Because this person, Libra, this spread done got Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Like I said, Libra, your person, depending on whatever your gender is of choice, okay, they absolutely have the blueprint. They have the blueprint, but they must go through some sort of, you know, catalytic situation that actually breaks that old ego, prideful BS down. so that they can evolve. They need to evolve, right? And I think that would be them losing out on this soul connection that they want, this proposal, this marriage, that passion, because they're not ready for that right now. They must do the work first. They must go through the storm. Yeah, they need to go through the spiritual court process, okay? It's their time of judgment. And how they need to come out on the other side is what we just discussed, okay? All right. Well, that's all I got for you. If this resonates, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, okay? And if it don't apply, let it fly.